Hey Bianca, thanks for your message and your big question. I'm walking here in Ibiza, got some work done this morning, going to do some work in a bit in the hotel where the Wi-Fi is better, and then I'll send you this video to answer your question. Well, how do you become rich? If that's what you want. Well, how do you become successful? Well, success comes in many forms, and I think mindfulness consciousness is the foundation you build on. What is success for you? Is that happy life? Is that flexibility of your day, of your schedule? Do you want to be an entrepreneur, manage your own time? That's a huge luxury nobody can pay with money. They can pay you $1 billion, but if they take over your time, nothing left of your life. So other things, experiences. What are the experiences you want to have in your life? So those are the things, if you really think about and explore and collect, you get to a better understanding for yourself. What is your success? That has to be individual. The other thing is there's a million ways to make $1 million. Every day, millionaires are made. Every day. And there's no shame in being broke, having issues. So many very successful people, millionaires and billionaires, started with nothing. That's really the rule. It's really the flat world of opportunity. There's no shame in growing up poor, just in dying poor, because you had all the life to make it. And that's more than enough time. So what I like to always do is break down the big goals, the vision thing, into smaller action steps. Your personal business plan, your action plan. What is making some money? What's making $1? What's making 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000? Right? $1 million times $1 is $1 million. What can you sell for $1? Coffee, maybe. Do you sell 1 million coffees in a day? No. How much is that in a year? Well, 90,000 per month. It's 30,000 a day. How would you sell 30,000 coffees at $1 a day? If you have a supermarket distributor, if you get to scale. So you can have something really small. You have one coffee store and it's running excellent. If it's so good that it can't be ignored, then you can scale it. Or can be your custom sneakers. And then you're like, okay, I can make 100 sneakers in a month. Who can help me make 1,000, 10,000 times $10, $100? Boom, you had $1 million. So have good ideas, do a journal, write down your good ideas. Think about inspiring people, who can mentor you, who already made it, what can you learn from whom, and be very strategic about networking, building relationship, but also learning every day. Free online courses, books, be in the library, study, really hustle, grind, and get the knowledge. Because it's all out there. Right? There's all the secrets are out there. Everything has been kind of done already. You just have to find it and use it. So write it down, journal, figure out what you're passionate about, get really good at stuff, surround yourself with good people, learn from them, and break down the million into, okay, I don't have a $100,000 product. Do I have a $10,000 product? No. Do I have a $1,000 product? Let's say a website. Okay, how many websites can I sell to make $1 million? So that gives you an idea, I think, because you multiply it times time, you get $1 million. So that's actually hard. It's not impossible. Expect it to be hard, but not impossible. Like the people, John Paul DeJoria was homeless and started a hair care line that nobody knew about, nobody wanted, no money for marketing or anything. His partner died, Paul Mitchell, and he really focused on his first few customers that he serviced out of his car. He was sleeping in his car. That's $1 billion company now. Then he started Patron Tequila, another $1 billion company, the best-selling tequila in the world. He started 2 companies, $1 billion each. And he learned, focus on values, make it extremely good, focus on quality, be so good they can't ignore you. First get to good, then get to great. So those are some of the insights I feel from very successful people that one can emulate, that one can study, that one can learn from. And always think you're think at the end of the week, what new did I learn this week? Like, if you don't have an answer, you wasted the week. You wasted the week. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Enjoy it, but don't waste it. Learn something every week. Make some progress every week. Did I make $100? Put it aside. Or I didn't. Do I have a new idea? Did I do something about it? And test it. Nobody knows if your idea is any good or not. And nobody has to know. The market will tell you. Is there a market for it or not? Is there a $10 market for it? $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000? What is it worth it? And also, how many calls do I have to do? How many people do I need to get this in front so the first person says yes? In the beginning, you don't know. And afterwards, you know, all right, I get 30 out of 100. Or I get, in the beginning, I'm not so good, I get 5 out of 100. How many people will say yes to what I got to offer? And what's the price I get? And then you multiply it. Again, get to 1 million, get to anything. But that's kind of the homework one has to do. So I hope this helps. And yeah, this is freaking gorgeous Ibiza. And this is a work day. So I got stuff done today. I made money today. And so can you. Like that's the beauty of today's life. You can work from anywhere. You can make money anywhere. But you really got to start with step 1, step 2, week by week, attainable goals, and put your ideas and thoughts in writing. Carry a journal, learn something every week, get the books, get the info, get the free online courses, get the TED Talks, and yeah, really get close to as many interesting people as possible and think about what you can do for them so they start doing stuff for you. Like, they won't start doing stuff for you, but you can start supporting their course, learning about it, becoming a fan of it, and yeah, test your ideas, get feedback. Always test, and practice. Take good care and have an awesome day.